Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here with IV8888. Today we're going to be making our man can announcement and unboxing September's can, which was the zombie can, which is a theme that we've really had requested a heck of a lot. We're going to be getting to that here in a moment. October's upcoming theme, which is for sale right now, is hunting. I believe that it's going to go over really well. We've got some useful things we're putting into that can for you guys. So what the heck are man cans? A lot of people ask this. Well, man cans is a way that our fans can help support the channel, and it allows us to give something from my family back to you. We send you a cool little box of mystery goodies each month. You can subscribe to them, or you can just pay to play and buy them as you go if you wish. They come in 3 different tiers. Go over to the website and check it out if you're curious about how the program works. We are also now on Patreon. We've gotten a lot of requests from our fans to open a Patreon account, and we've had a lot of, you know, a little bit of hesitation in terms of getting into Patreon, because I know a lot of folks use it and everything like that, and we don't want to overdo it or anything, but we have gotten requests from you guys to, you know, some of you want to donate a few bucks a month or something to help support the channel, but you don't want to buy a man can every month. That's totally cool. I just wanted to put the Patreon on there for those of you that want to donate a few bucks to help the channel each month. Maybe you don't want to buy a man can. It gives you the ability to support the channel if you wish. Also, if you go on our Patreon, you'll see we support a ton of other content creators, great channels that are very talented people that are working very hard and putting out some wonderful content. And I'm proud to say that I support those channels and support their efforts, and we do as much as we can to help support a lot of the smaller channels as well. So check that out if you wish. This is the part of the video where we're going to be unboxing the can that is going out right now. We have had a couple of delays due to Hurricane Irma. I apologize for the delays. I've answered several emails from some of you. We're working as hard as we can to get these out in a timely manner. I do have a cheat sheet, and we're just going to go at it. So this is part of the video that obviously, if you want to be surprised, these cans are being shipped out right now. So if you like the mystery element and you don't want to know, then this is a part where you want to click away from the video if you're wanting to be surprised. Guys, get your hunting cans while you can. They're not going to be available much longer. We generally open up the sales on the cans on like the 1st of the month, and they generally only run through about the 20, maybe 22nd of each month, and then we turn in sales, get our units in, and then they're shipped on the following month. There seems to be some confusion about that. People don't seem to understand. It is a pre-order, so like if you're buying October's can now, obviously that can does not ship until the middle of October. So don't think that if you buy the October can, it's going out like the next day. It's going to be, you know, the next cycle of cans going out. So anyway, we're going to get into this particular can, which was a zombie box. And guys, I love this box so much. I was so excited when I knew some of the items that were going into it, and it's just killer. Okay, so the $30 can, you've got a fight soap. Now, one of the mainstays in the man cans are the fight soaps. The guys over at Combat Hygiene, Bon over there and his people do these for us. They're excellent. And of course, you got the Rosie the Riveter in zombie form on the on there, and you got some. I guess a zombie fell into the vat and got, you know, a bunch of blood and guts inside of the soap there. So I guess you'll just have to contend with that. All right. Bastion does our patches, and we do some type of morale patch every single month, and the $30 box always comes with a soap and a patch. Those are 2 of the mainstays that we do, and you got a cool kind of, you know, pry it from my cold dead hands type play on words there with the Glock and the zombie hand. So apparently this guy fought with his Glock there till the last moment, until his hand got ripped off, I reckon. So you got a nice zombie hand there holding a famous Austrian polymer pistol. I'm sorry, it's not a Glock. All right. And then we did a body spray, and it's zombie repellent. All right. And this is also a product that Bon over at Combat Hygiene makes this stuff. Basically, guys, it's gear spray. So like a lot of you are running like your body armor, or you're running your hunting digs, or your camo, or your load-bearing vest, or maybe you're a cop that wears, you know, heavy-duty belt all the time. This gear spray is meant to kind of like freshen up your gear so it doesn't stink so bad. You get clothes or sweaty things laying around, This gear spray is excellent. I use it quite a bit actually, and he's aptly called it zombie repellent in honor of Zombie Month. The bottle you're going to be getting is a little bit smaller than this, but I had this one laying around. I don't have these yet. They'll be in literally like in the next couple of days. We'll be getting this stuff out. All right, and in the regular can, we also did a t-shirt. So we opted for, apparently I got turned into a zombie, and that's what's on the t-shirt. Okay, so there's me in zombie form, and apparently a lot of you guys get to walk around with this big zombie green shirt on with my ugly mug on it, even uglier than I already am. Okay, so typically whenever we do a t-shirt, the $30 can seem a little bit light, but the t-shirts kind of add a bit to the cost. But you got a t-shirt, a soap, a patch, a body spray, and then we'll probably do some other odds and ends in the cans, but that's pretty much it for the $30 can. Kind of a basic, simple can, but I'm telling you, the shirt's awesome. We love it. I hope you guys will love it. So getting into the Man Up can, this is where, you know, you get the Man Up item, but then you also get the lower tier items as well. So in the Man Up, we did, this is Praetorian Ventures. I can't ever say that word right. Praetorian Ventures out in California does these little mini baseball bats with barbed wire wrapped around them. Now this is a bat he's calling Lucy. If you guys can kind of get a take on that a little bit, Lucy would be, I guess, a baby Lucille. So that's kind of what we're talking here. This is sort of a baby version of Lucille's, Negan's bat, Lucille in Walking Dead. So that's kind of his take on that. These are all handmade, hand-painted, hand-wrapped. No two are the same. They are very unique, and these are cool. So everybody that got the Man Up item, they've got the little bat, and that's a cool thing to display or hang on the wall. It's a great little piece of kit for just, you know, people like to have this kind of nerdy stuff sitting around, which, you know, I'm a big nerd when it comes to that sort of thing. All right, so that's the Man Up. You get the shirt, the patch, the soap, the body spray, Lucy here, and then if you get into the Mega, this thing is really neat. This is the Heathen blade. Now, this is also a blade from Praetorian Ventures. The way that this thing is set up, this is a little bit different than the stuff that we've done in the past. Now, this has a tool edge on it. You know, it's definitely not a, you know, sharpened type of thing. This is more of a bludgeon kind of, you know, smash the crap out of some soft zombie skulls kind of thing. And when I saw this knife, I had to put this in Man Can somehow. And this is sort of a random take on sort of a end of the world, you know, crap hits the fan type bludgeon device. You know, you find some random concrete spike and you grind it into the resemblance of a knife and you go to work. So it's got some nice little grooves there cut for your fingers. And the one that he is actually shipping out is actually going to have some different serrations on it. This is a much more simplified version than the one that he is sending out. So what I was kind of thinking with this, for one, you know, it's got this Heathen name. It's got, you know, the kill count on it. I thought that was really cool. This is one of those things you can kind of make your own. You can either sharpen it, you know, put a wicked edge on it if you wish, or maybe you can just wrap like, you know, paracord around it and do like a cool little wrap around on the grip. Or maybe you can like grind it and put some lightning cuts or change the profile of the point or the edge. This gives you the ability to kind of make it your own if you wish, unless you just, you know, like it the way it is. We thought this was a cool opportunity for everybody to kind of make it their own little kind of devil-may-care zombie basher, okay? So that's kind of what we were going with there, and it's just a wicked, wicked little thing. And, you know, a lot of us have lots of random knives laying around that cut things and things like that. That's good and everything, and I know, you know, there's stuff that we've done that's definitely a little more refined, but I just couldn't get away from that. I thought it was so cool, and since we were already doing the bats, we thought it would be fun to do that through Praetorian, and that's just so awesome. I love it. I think this can came together great. I really do love it. I'm very, very happy with it. And we always do some sort of like a giveaway and everything. So what we've got here, and I'm going to grab it off the back wall, we've had this kind of back here sort of hiding out. And some of you have noticed it and some of you haven't. But this is a full-size bat that, you know, the guys over at Praetorian designed for me with kind of my, I guess, personality in mind. You know, they did an OD green bat with the IV8888 on there. and some razor wire and some black barbed wire. And man, this thing just looks like you don't want to mess with somebody carrying this thing, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to have 5 more of these made. I'm giving away 5 of them to you guys that bought the Zombie Man Can. So 5 of you will be getting these. This is not a product that he makes on a regular basis. Like, this is not a catalog item that you can get anywhere else through him. We have thought about maybe doing like a limited run of these for some of you guys that want them. I mean, email me and let me know. If it's something you just really have to have that bad, we might be able to do a very, very, very limited run of these. But I'm getting him to make 5 more of them, and 5 of you are going to have an exact clone of this bat for your collection. And it's the perfect kind of like fan thing, like if you're hanging out with your buds and they know you watch the channel and you got this, they're going to be like, wow, that's legit. So I really, really love the way that this particular can came together, and I hope you guys love it. Zombie theme is one of those things like we had to make sure we got it right. I wanted it to be like useful things, cool things, a little bit of everything, a little apparel, a little bit of useful zombie bashing tools. All that stuff kind of comes into play. So we hope you guys love the can. It really means a lot to me and my family and to our YouTube channel. Those of you that purchase the cans, support us on Patreon. Guys, it doesn't go unnoticed. You guys are great. It really means a lot to me and my family, and it means a lot to the continued support of this channel. We do the best we can to give you guys exactly what you want. We look through all your comments. We read all of your emails. Sometimes it takes us a little time to get to you on it, but we try to make a very deliberate effort to respond to you and make sure that your needs are taken care of, and make sure you guys are happy. That's very important to us. So thank you guys for the support. We hope you'll consider purchasing a hunting man can and other man cans in the future, and maybe support us on Patreon with a few bucks here whenever you feel like doing it. The support greatly helps. It's been one of those things. The fan support has become a very crucial part in the continuance of our channel and how we do things. We take on a lot of crazy random things. Like right now, we've always got meltdowns going on and other kind of random stuff. So guys, believe me, the support means a lot, and it does help. Don't think that that it doesn't matter, because it does, guys. It means a lot to us. So thank you so much for the support. We've got a lot more on the way, tons of content. Just to drop a few hints for those of you that have stuck this long in the video, we've got a trail cam shootout planned that'll be up very soon. We've also got a very special muzzleloader video that we're going to be doing that you guys are going to want to see. We've got some hunting stuff coming up. I think we did like a top 10 deer hunting tips video that you guys are definitely going to want to see. Like, it's going to be cool. We kind of break down some hunting tips. So going into fall and going into hunting season, and guys, going into some of the future man cans, one of the things that we're going to really try to deliberately do is let the content kind of mirror and honor the theme of the man can that'll be coming out soon. So with hunting man can coming up in October, you're going to start seeing some hunting related stuff popping into the feed to kind of go along with that man can, to kind of hype you up and to get your can. So that's kind of our overall thinking there. So guys, thanks so much for the support. We really appreciate it. Check out the links in the description box below for more information. Guys, thanks. I'll let you get back to your day. Much more content on the way. We'll see you soon.